Hi, this is Mike Toledo.
And I'm Tanya Toledo.
And we are the Toledo Group. And the question is, when buying a home and competing with cash offers, if you don't have cash, what can you do to better position your offer or make yourself more attractive? The only thing that you can really do, as far as I understand, which is effective, is to make your terms equally as good as cash terms would be. So you're going to have to start waiving contingencies and removing things. Most folks are going to have an inspection contingency, so that's not an issue, but cash allows for no loan and no appraisal contingency, which you will have with financing. So it just depends. If you're a first-time home buyer, there's a high likelihood that you're not going to want to waive your appraisal and your loan contingency because you're just kind of freaked out. If you're buying a house in this neighborhood, your deposit's up to $40,000, your initial deposit, which you could lose, God forbid. So they just feel a much stronger connection to their deposit and they're afraid to lose it, and what if this goes wrong? Where you're more savvy buyers that know for sure the loan qualification is not an issue, they just understand that they have to look like cash by way of terms, and they'll just waive all their contingencies. They'll waive the loan, they'll waive the appraisal, and then for what it's worth, you're equal to cash on terms. You know what I mean?
But also, going back to like the first time home buyers, like after losing a lot of deals, I think that, you get emotional and you start saying, okay, that's it, I wanted this house. So you definitely want to be in contact with your lender and talk about this stuff. So there's a lot of times that the lender can go through the approval process and kind of have you approved, that they know that this is solid, they have all your paperwork. The lender has said, we can remove the loan contingency. And that's amazing. That's really important.
Yeah.
Also knowing the comps, running the comps with your agent, feeling like, okay, we have this, range that I know it's going to appraise at. I wouldn't always remove contingencies, but when you're, educated and you've gone and done the homework, then you can feel more comfortable. But also, going in there, and if the seller and the agent will allow you to do an inspection, again, right now in this crazy aggressive market, people are removing everything. They are including in their offer the removal of all contingencies. Now, we are not promoting that or saying that's the way to go, but again, if you have a strong agent that is smart and that knows what they're doing, I would feel more comfortable working with something like that with those kind of parameters.
Yeah, again, it just depends. If you have the stomach for it, you have the stomach for it. If not, then it's just not the one for you. Sometimes we tell people, hey, this is becoming very aggressive and it's probably just not right for your temperament, so to speak, in this market right now. Maybe they need to lose 5 or 6 houses more in the process and go through it before they'll be willing to just throw caution to the wind, so to speak, and remove all contingencies, trying to equal out as cash. But everybody's doing it, so it's just a matter of how bad you want that house, I think is the key these days.
So call us, we're here for questions, comments, everything, we're here to help. Thank you.